from Truist Park, just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now into the box, Mauricio Dubon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Francisco, the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
And now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Now here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Hit out towards second. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. So stepping in is Dansby Swanson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Freeman is over to take a look.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far.
And his game of hide and seek ends. Striding in is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Here's the pitch.
Albi.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ozzie Albies becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Brandon Crawford. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella.
Here it comes. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And now here is Darren Ruff. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. That's the first hit in this one for the Giants. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. 1 there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in will be Eddie Rosario.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Eddie.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Slater comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping in next, Eloy
The
Jimenez.
designated hitter.
First delivery to him. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's quickly 0-2. And a double steal try here. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time. And that new inning set to get underway. And stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
The windup and the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
High and deep to right center. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And stepping in, Evan Longoria grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch is fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, fouled off. And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took
a swing and a miss. That retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a line drive. Slater patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the fourth. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Belt becomes the first out of the inning. Here it comes. Buster Posey is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. So now here is Darren Ruff, who collected a base hit his first time up. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 13, Boston Slater.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. In now, Boston Slater. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Home here. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Chris Martin, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now.
55.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. There is La Stella. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And now, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next to hit is Eddie Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Slater's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mauricio Dubon. He flew out in his last AB. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Freeman into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. It is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. The 2-0. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
Now a bunt attempt here. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in next, Ozzie Albies. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to send him packing again.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ozzie Albies goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Now that's popped up, and that's going to land foul. Tag, and he is out. Stepping in once again is Brandon Belt. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Sean Newcomb is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0. Outside.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one. Out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to dig in, Brandon Crawford. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next to bat for the Giants, Darren Ruff. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Touki Toussaint will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
La Stella.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Jake McGee takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Jake McGee.
At the plate now, Austin Riley as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bryant is there, and he has it for the out. Next up, Eddie Rosario flew out last time up. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And another foul ball. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Slater. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss that time, strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's a full count, 3-2 to Austin Slater.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Heading out towards shallow right, Acuna has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Infield swung around a bit to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. splitter swung on and missed
0-1
0-1.
count.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on the way, high in the air out to center field. Slater has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next to stand in is Travis d'Arnaud. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. From the stretch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Byron.
Dominic Leone answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 52, Dominic Leone.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch.
Inside, ball 1.
He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
Ready now is Ozzie Albies. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ruff is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Tyler Matzek enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and a good tight slider there. He's in command, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brandon Belt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled away.
Jr.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate is Austin Riley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled off. Final strike for the Braves. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The left fielder,
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. And that one yanked just foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Tyler Rogers takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Swing and a shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, catcher,
Terrence Gore will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 27, Terrence Gore.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The San Francisco Giants used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Logan Webb takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Mm-hmm.